Naveen Kumar Padhi on behalf of Institute for Policy Research in Economics, Management and Social Development. Welcome all the participants into this national webinar number 3. So far as various events are concerned, IPL's Barampur has organized various
various
webinars,
webinars,
workshops,
workshops,
web panel
web panel
discussion
discussion
for
for
improving the
improving
level
the
of
level of
knowledge,
knowledge,
skills, and
skills, and
expertise
expertise
of the
of the
students,
students,
research
research
scholars,
scholar,
academicians.
academicians.
It has
It
started
has
its
started its
journey
journey
in the August
the August
3,
3,
2020.
2020.
That is,
That is,
he has
it
organized web
organized
panel
web panel
discussion,
discussion,
education in the
education in the
post-pandemic
post-pandemic
situation.
situation.
Next, we have
Next, we have
organized
organized
national
national
webinar number
webinar
one,
number
that is
one, that is
pandemic, the
pandemic,
opportunities and
opportunities and
challenges.
challenges.
After that, we
After
have
that, we
organized
organized
a
the
workshop on
workshop on
application
application
of
of
Mendeley
Mendeley
research.
research.
After the
After the
successful
successful
completion of the
completion
two
of the two
programs, we
programs,
have
we have
organized
organized
another
another
national
national
webinar,
webinar,
that is
that is
national
national
webinar on
webinar on
stress
stress
management,
management.
because stress
Because
is the
stress is
biggest
the
issue
biggest
in this
issue in this
pandemic.
pandemic.
And just
And just
15 days
15
back,
days back,
we have
we have
completed
completed
5 days
5 days
workshop
workshop
on
on
research
research
methodology
methodology
in
in
management and
management and
social
social
sciences
sciences
tools and
tools and
techniques.
techniques.
On behalf
On
of
behalf of
IPREMS
IPREMS
Barampur, I am
Barampur,
so
I
much
am so
thankful
much thankful
to all the
to all the
participants who have
participants who have
participated
participated
all
during
the
all
five
the
days of
five
the
days of the
workshops.
workshops.
And this
And
is
this
an
is an
institution
institution
that is
that is
registered
registered
under
under
MSME
MSME
Udyam
Udyam
registration.
registration.
And
And
today,
today,
on behalf
on
of
behalf of
IPREMS,
IPREMS,
it's a golden
it's a golden
opportunity
opportunity
to
to
say
say
that this
that this
institution got
institution
its
got its
website.
website.
Thank you all
Thank you
my
all my
members
members
who have
who have
participated, who have
participated with
motivated us
motivated us
to
to
organize
organize
various
various
webinars.
webinars.
Today,
Today,
we have
we have
planned
planned
to
to
organize a
organize a
national
national
webinar
webinar
on
on
management
management
lessons from
lessons
Bhagavad
from
Gita.
Bhagavad Gita.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Padmanabhan Mishra
Padmanabhan
sir,
Mishra sir,
for
for
his
his
interest on
interest on
delivering
delivering
the
the
talk
talk
on how
on
Bhagavad
how
Gita
Bhagavad Gita
influenced on
influenced
our
on our
day-to-day life,
day-to-day
and
life, and
particularly
particularly
everywhere in the
everywhere in the
management level.
management level.
Before the
Before the
starting of the
starting of
the management lesson
management
from Bhagavad
lessons from
Gita,
Bhagavad Gita,
the Bhagavad
the
Gita
Bhagavad
is a
Gita is a
manual for
manual for
life
life
and living.
and living.
The Gita
The Gita
represents the
represents
laws
the
and
laws and
principles on which
principles on
life
which life
works.
works.
Well,
Well,
before there
before
was
there
any
was any
concept of
concept of
Hinduism,
Hinduism,
thousands of
thousands of
years
years
ago,
ago,
our
our
ancestors
ancestors
called
called
themselves the
themselves the
Aryaputra
Aryaputra
or
or
the
the
noble
noble
race,
race
or
or
Bharat.
Bharat.
Bhav is
Bhav is
light and
light
Ratha
and
is
Ratan is
level.
level.
Those
Those
reveling in
reveling
the
in
light
the
of
light of
consciousness.
consciousness.
The reason
The
of his
result of his
philosophy was
philosophy was
prosperity,
prosperity,
harmony, and
harmony, and
spiritual growth.
spiritual growth.
The
The
philosophy
philosophy
created a
created a
conducive
conducive
environment
environment
for
for
people
people
to
to
reflect on
reflect on
higher
higher
pursuits of
pursuits
life.
of life.
Gita was given to the
Gita was
skilled
given
and
to the
noble
skilled and noble
Arjuna when he became
Arjuna when he became
a despondent
a
on the
respondent
battlefield
on the
of
battlefield of
unable to
Kurukshetra, unable to
withstand
withstand
the challenge of
the
having
challenge of having
to
to
fight his
fight
own
its own
relatives,
relatives,
teachers,
teachers,
and
and
friends.
friends.
So
So
this
this
webinar is
webinar is
planned
planned
to
to
have a close
have a close
eyes
eyes
how this
how this
Bhagavad
Bhagavad
Gita
Gita
help us
help us
to
to
renovate or
renovate or
rejoice our
rejoice our
career,
career,
the management level,
management,
and all the
and all the
things.
things. And
on behalf of
on behalf of
IIPR EMS
IPR EMS
Warapur,
Warapur,
now I
now I
welcome to
welcome to
Dr.
Dr.
Padmanabhat
Padmanabhan
Biswesar.
Biswesar.
Dr.
Dr.
Padmanabhat
Padmanabhan
Biswai
Biswai
is
is
a PhD in
PhD in
economics
economics
from
from
Savitribai
Savitribai
Phule
Phule
Pune
Pune
University,
University,
MBA in
MBA in
finance.
finance.
He is also
He is
completed
also
MBA in
completed MBA in
economics.
economics.
He has
He has
expertise in the
expertise in
areas
the
of
areas of
economics,
economics,
finance,
finance,
research
research
methodology,
methodology,
and
and
economics, having
economics, having
15 years of
15 years of
academic experience.
academic experience.
He has
He
authored
has
6
authored
books
6
on
books on
economics,
economics,
research
research
methodology, banking,
methodology,
and rural
banking, and rural
development.
development.
He has
He has
edited three
edited 3
edited books
edited
and
books
5
and 5
conference
conference
proceedings.
proceedings.
He has
He has
published
published
34 research
34 research
papers
papers in
the
in the
reputed journals,
reputed journals,
including
including
Scopus
Scopus
Index
Index
and
and
Emerald.
Emeralds.
He has also
He is also
presented and
presented and
published research
published
papers
research
at
paper
IIM
at
Ahmedabad,
IIM Ahmedabad,
IIM
IIM
Trichinopoli, IIM
Trichinopoli,
Kolkata, and
IIM
IIM Indore,
Kolkata, and
and
IIM
Ceylon,
Indore, and
and IIT
Ceylon, and
Roorkee, and
IIT
other
Roorkee, and
reputed
other reputed
institutions.
institutions.
Thank you, sir, for
Thank you, sir,
accepting
for
our
accepting
request.
our request,
And it is
and
over
it's
to you,
over
sir,
to you, sir,
how the
how the
Bhagavad Gita
Bhagavad
will
Gita
help us
will
to
help us to
uh,
uh,
improve our
improve our
lives
lives,
and standard
lives
of
and
living.
standard of living.
Thank you, sir, and
Thank
it's
you, sir,
over
and
to you.
it's over to you. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Padi. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Padi, for giving me an opportunity, to speak the concept, from the ancient India, the management lessons from Bhagavad Gita. To speak, on different lessons from Bhagavad Gita. If participants have any query, they can ask me because I cannot see the chat box because I'm running on the screen. And I told no. Normally, I believe there is not like speech, and there's supposed to be not a monologue. It's supposed to be dialogue. I'll be speaking. If you have any problem in between, you can speak, talk to me. And if you have any concern, please tell me. Or because of time, if you have any problem, please let me. And even though I'm sitting as a research person, there I can see there are people who might be more senior to me. Namaste to everybody, and I seek blessings from those who are seniors, and I seek best regards from those who are juniors. I am from the state of Odisha. I've been staying in Maharashtra since long, like more than 15 years. I had a desire to speak on the same subject. I requested Dr. Padi, and he kindly agreed to agreed me in no matter of 2 days. He arranged this such a nice webinar on the subject. Uh, Normally, I'll speak how it goes. As you know, the Bhagavad Gita is one of the oldest ancient spiritual texts. Bhagavad Gita is very famous. Is known as a song of God and essence of all Vedas. I'm little going back. This is one of the oldest spiritual text the universe has seen till now. I mean, this is as old as the origin itself, the universal origin itself. Before it used to be Vedas, Vedas is very famous for Sam, Dham, Dand, and Ved. If you study Veda, then you will get Sam, Dham, Dand, and Ved. There are 4 elements of these Vedas. Sam, how to become equal to somebody. Dham, how to purchase somebody. If not equal, Sam, Dham, Dand, how to punish somebody. And Ved, how to differentiate somebody. These are the 4 elements of Vedas. And believe me, it takes thousands of years to finish the Vedas. In our lifetime of, on an average of longevity 60 years, it it is not possible to study Vedas in the Kali Yuga. It takes thousands of years to study. It is so fast. That is why Lord compiled Bhagavad Gita, which is known as the essence of the Vedas. If you study Bhagavad Gita, you will get the essence of all Vedas, like Sam, Dham, Dand, and Ved. This is one of the oldest and largest selling spiritual text in the world. For your kind information, it is been edited by different authors. More than 600 authors have written this Bhagavad Gita, and it is been translated not less than 100 languages in the world. It is most widely accepted, proclaimed, and taught in the schools and colleges all over. I feel honored to speak the subject, the subject matter of Bhagavad Gita. As I explained you, this Bhagavad Gita is song of God. Normally, in this spiritual text, there are many, but basically there are two very important texts, spiritual texts. One is Srimad Bhagavatam, other one is known as Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Many times people they don't understand the difference between Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is about the Lord. Bhagavatam glorifies the Lord, and Srimad Bhagavad Gita is spoken by Lord. This is the difference. One is about the Lord, other one is spoken by Lord. That is why the Srimad Bhagavad Gita is known as Song of God, Song of Lord. Lord has spoken this Gita in the battlefield to Arjuna. Not to Arjuna. Arjuna was an instrument. Actually, he was speaking to everybody on Arjuna's behalf. He was speaking this knowledge, this imperishable knowledge. I'll underline this imperishable knowledge through Arjuna to everybody, to the mankind. And this is spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna in the Kurukshetra battlefield. This is very widely known in India. It has 18 chapters. Everybody knows this. Maybe Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and 700 verses. Very, very important why Bhagavad Gita is meant for. Bhagavad Gita is the catalyst for transformation. It transforms. Then what it transforms? It may transform your vision, the way you look at. It may transform your heart, the way you feel. It may transform your company outlook. This is the catalyst for transformation. By studying this Gita, you can transform yourself within, and you can transfer to everybody, and you can transfer everybody and transfer yourself also. This is the catalyst for transformation. Very interesting. There is nothing you cannot find from Bhagavad Gita. That is why Bhagavad Gita is very famous. Is famous for Gita for everything, for everybody. Bhagavad Gita has everything for everything. This is a very simple slogan of Gita. Bhagavad Gita has everything for everything. Everything for everything. And very important, as Padi also explained, Dr. Padi, Bhagavad Gita where to live, how to live the life. If there is life, there has to be Gita. If there is life, one has to follow the instructions of Gita. As Dr. Padi also explained, this is manual of life. Very interesting. Then what is this manual of life? This is what, if somebody asks me, then what is this Gita? I just explain in half sentence. It is a manual for life. Then what does it mean? Normally, I'll just give one example. Couple of years back, 3-4 years back, I purchased one Samsung mobile. This Android mobile. I was not knowing anything. Okay. And before it used to be, you have to remove the back cover and you have to put the SIM card. But nowadays, it is coming, you have to put somewhere, the side, there's one pin, you have to put the pin and you have to extract, then you have to put the SIM card. I was not knowing anything. Then what I did, I put my SIM card in the memory slot, and I put the memory slot in the SIM card. And you won't believe, in those days it was like 15,000, I'm talking 5 years back. And within a fraction of time, maybe 3-4 minutes, it got spoiled. Why I am telling this? Because when I got this, mobile, I got one manual. I did not read the manual. I started operating, and the total machine, I mean the mobile got spoiled. I mean, to handle the machine, you have to understand the manual. Similarly, if you want to if you want to handle the life, okay, there has to be life manual. This is known as what? Bhagavad Gita is known as life manual. How to run the life. It is a very complex machine. Mobile, if you understand the structure of human being and structure of mobile is very simple. For understanding a small mobile, it needs like manual to understand. If you have some complex apparatus, there has to be one hand manual, so that you have to read the manual and handle this apparatus, so that you can run very nicely. This life, this human life, this body is very complex manual. It has different organs. I don't know. I don't want to get into this medical concept. But there is eye department, there are gynec departments, there are orthopedic departments, there are ENT, there are many. And it takes lifetime to understand different departments. Okay, and life is so complex. It is more complex than the machine. If machine needs some manual to understand, definitely there is a manual is needed to understand this complex machine body. Bhagavad Gita is one manual that will guide you how to live the life. Underline, Bhagavad Gita is the manual for life. It will help you how to live the life. If you understood this manual Bhagavad Gita, then the process becomes, the operation of life becomes very simple. Like if you understood this manual, then apparatus becomes very simple. If you understand this Bhagavad Gita from part, if not possible fully, if you understand, then life is successful. That is why it is known as for the life. Normally, there is a misunderstanding. People actually don't understand what is this Bhagavad Gita. Broadly, if you analyze Bhagavad Gita, it speaks of 5 things. Number 1, it talks of Ishwar, that is the supreme controller. You will find there is one element of Jiva, who is controlled. We are the living entities. We come in this category of Jiva, Jiv. Then third one is not a Prakriti. You see this Prakriti. Third one is time. Okay, time, which duration, and fourth one is known as karma, this activity. This 5 is known as the subject matter of this Bhagavad Gita. If you study all 18 chapters, you will get these 5 elements. Ishwar, who is supreme controller, he controls everything. Ishwar, how to define this Ishwar? Ishwar means who controls. I mean, who controls what? He controls everything. Okay. Then Jiva is controlled. We cannot be controller. We are controlled. This is the difference between Jiva, Bhagavan, and living entity, and Jiva. We are human being. We are always controlled. We cannot control. And if some ant is coming and biting, then you are going mad. Okay. For example, I was dancing one day in front of the temple, and one ant came and bited. Then I was gone mad. Even one small ant can influence you. You cannot control the small ant. Then how can you control everything? We are not the controllers. We are controlled. The time we think I am the controller, then there is a problem. I mean, Ishwar is the controller. Jiva, the living entities, is controlled. Next one is Prakriti, nature, material nature. Very, very important is the time. See, you can do anything and everything in this world, you cannot control the time. Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavad Gita, Lord explains. Bhagavad Gita mein Lord bolte hai, Kalosmi, I am the time. You do anything. आप कुछ भी कर सकते दुनिया में. You can be anything, anybody in the world. You can be the world's top richest person in the world. But for you, time is fixed. You cannot control time. That is why in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explains Kalasmi. Kalo. Respect time is very, very important. If we don't respect time, then time destroys us. इसीलिए टाइम होते ओके हमको टाइम को रेस्पेक्ट करना है, then life becomes very, very simple and smooth. Next one is known as karma, the activity. Out of these 5 elements, first 4, पहला 4 जो eternal है, okay, and कर्म is not eternal. कर्म is in my hand. जैसे कर्म, जैसे आपको you have to you have to fruits, you have to use the fruits. I mean, if according to karma, you have to enjoy it. I mean, point I want to highlight: first 4 not in our control. Ishwar is not in our control. Jiva is not in our control. Prakriti we cannot control. Time we cannot control. What we can control, we can control the karma activity. That is why which activity I am doing, it is very important. It decides the next means next birth. If I am doing some good activity, if I am doing some bad activity, it has the implication like Newton's third law. Each action has its own opportunity reaction. So very important from this slide, I just want to highlight to everybody, कर्म कैसे कर्म करना है, थोड़ा सोच के करना है. This is what is very important. Anyway, बाकी चीज तो हम कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते, ना टाइम को कंट्रोल कर सकते, ना प्रकृति को कंट्रोल कर सकते. We cannot control anything. प्रकृति को कंट्रोल कर सकते, देन ओडिशा में क्यों रोज हर एक साल आ जाता साइक्लोन? We cannot control. What best you can do? Chief Minister or Prime Minister can come and distribute some relief. That best we can do. We cannot control Prakriti. We cannot control time. When 1 minute lost, it is gone from the life. So judiciously, you have to use the time. Very important for everybody. May it be student, may it be corporates, may it be wife, may it be husband, may it be relationship, may it be anybody in the earth. Respect time and utilize judiciously the time so that the next life, the time ahead is going to be very smooth. This is what is very important. Okay, next one. There is a very interesting sloka in Bhagavad Gita 9.10. Maya dakshena prakriti suyeta cha characharam. I mean, this material nature working under my direction and superintendent. Very important. But understand, this is very important. Controller. This is what is controller. Lord controls. And to whom it controls? It controls this material nature. Of course, controls everybody, but this material nature. This material nature, I mean, it is been written in the Bhagavad Gita 9.10. Maya dakshena prakriti suyeta cha characharam. Material nature is working under my superintendent and direction. I mean, whatever we have the material nature, it is happening under my direction. I am the superintendent. I am the controller. This is what from the beginning we have to understand. If we try to control, there is a problem. Believe me, we cannot control anything. We cannot control our mind. We cannot control our body. We cannot control our family. Then how can we control this material nature? We cannot control anything. That is why from the beginning it has to be clarified that Maya dakshena prakriti. भगवान कृष्ण भगवद गीता में बोल दिए, आप कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते. I am the superintendent. I am the controller. Okay, I cannot be the superintendent of one big university. That best I can do. Even that too, I cannot understand everything. That is why from the beginning one has to understand Maya dakshena prakriti. I mean, prakriti is under my superintendent. Very important. Let me speak the management principles in Bhagavad Gita. Normally there is one, as I explained you, Bhagavad Gita you will find karma. Nowadays in management you will find action. Karma and action. And in Bhagavad Gita you will find jnana. Then in management language, English में हम बोल देते हैं knowledge. Then you will find Bhagavad Gita, you will find bhakti. Then in management you have to be dedication. And in Bhagavad Gita, then intelligent of the subordinate. Then in Bhagavad Gita it's a mukti. Then freedom to the employees. And in Bhagavad Gita there is a warrior, an executive. And last one is Sarthi, is known as a manager. These are the relationship between different management principles and Bhagavad Gita. I want to highlight. You will get anything. You ask me the question, I will relate to Bhagavad Gita. You ask any question, you will find answers from the Bhagavad Gita. It is everything for everything. This is what has to be clarified from the beginning. And I was just doing kind of small research. I found I have taken so-called US, United States. Okay, there are different stress. Stress is very important. That is why if you go anywhere, you will find stress management का ये मिल जाता है आपको. You will get conferences and symposia and discussions on stress management. Actually, stress management is a different concept altogether. It has to be understood from the beginning. I was just doing one small kind of research. I found I got a very interesting data that I'm presenting it in front of you all. Why American people, even though it is very glamorous, it looks, from the distance, it looks very nice. US जाऊंगा. I just want to explain something about US. There is always job pressure. There is always money problem. There is always health problem. There is always a relationship problem. There is always poor nutrition. There is always media overload. There is a sleep problem. All I found top seven problems in US. I listed actually job problem. Why there is a job problem? I will listed. I'm not going to discuss all these things. But the point I want to highlight, out of those 7 problems I listed, top problems that creates problem in the minds of US people. The red one highlighted is physical. और जो बाकी चीज है दैट इज मेंटल. जितना प्रॉब्लम है यूएस में, फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम होनी, खाना अच्छा नहीं मिलता है इन द सेंस दैट कैन बी डिफाइंड आफ्टर सम टाइम. आई विल गेट सम चांस देन आई विल स्पीक. अच्छा खाना क्या होता है? पॉइंट आई वांट टू हाईलाइट, top 7 problems been listed. Out of those top 7 problems, one problem I found it is gross, and this is known as material, physical. खाना, अच्छा खाना, तो अच्छा खाना नहीं मिलता, केमिकल मिलता है. आजकल तो सब न्यूट्रिशन मिलता है नहीं, प्रोसेस्ड फूड मिलता है, इनएडिक्वेट न्यूट्रिशन मिलता है. 5 दिन स्टोर होकर रहता है डी मार्ट में, मेगा मार्ट में, बिग बाजार में. लोग जाकर कटिंग सब्जी होता है दैट वो लेके आ जाता है. फ्रिज में नॉर्मली दे स्टोर 7 days one vegetable कटिंग से. What to speak of the vegetables? They store cooked food for 7 days. टाइम नहीं रहता उनके पास, इतना काम में बिजी रहता है. वो कटिंग करके सब्जी बना के सब्जी रख देते, 7 day वहां से निकाल के खाते. प्रॉब्लम आई वांट टू हाईलाइट. I listed 7 problems. Out of 7 problems, one problem which physical, all are related to mental stress. It has to be understood from the beginning. Number 1. Number 2, I want to highlight the problems related. I think US में ज्यादा mental stress होता है. Okay, number 1. Number 2, आप देखेंगे, I was just finding the WTO definition on health. Till 1988, उन्होंने health means physical health. अच्छा बॉडी बिल्ड रहेगा तो I am okay, I am healthy. But after 1988, WTO has changed the definition. They have included health means the state of mind. They have included mind in the health. I mean, very important. Why I am telling 7 problems, 6 problems are related to mind, not physical body. And WTO also changed the definition. Instead of physical health, they have changed the state of mind. I mean, mind is very important. And I was reading Charak Samhita. Okay, Prasanna Mana Indriya. And the mind is very important. Mind plays very crucial role. That never हम कभी भी उसके ऊपर फोकस नहीं करते. आउट ऑफ दिस स्लाइड आई जस्ट वांट टू हाईलाइट जो प्रॉब्लम हमको दिखाई देता है आजकल. मटेरियल फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम कम है, मेंटल स्ट्रेस ज्यादा है हमारे लिए. प्रॉब्लम्स ड्यू टू स्ट्रेस. ओके, उसको हम डील करेंगे आगे आफ्टर सम टाइम. there are problems been listed again. The same US study, it is been found. Okay, 77% people that tell fatigue, headache, stomach upset. Okay, this all are related to physical stomach caused by stress. Stress के वजह से ये प्रॉब्लम होता है, फटीग हो जाता है, हेडेक हो जाता है. 77% people. 73% people regular experience physical, psychological symptom. 73% people regularly their psychological problem उनको दिखाई देता है today nowadays, even though they are richest country in the world. 33% people, they are telling they are living life 33% stress every day. Stress has increased last 5 years, 48% increase हो गया stress. Okay, these are very very important problems to understand. Stress is very very important. Again, it is related to mind. मैं थोड़ा एक दो स्लाइड के बाद मैं माइंड के बारे में बात करूंगा. Very very important. First one mantra from the Bhagavad Gita. पहला मंत्र जो भगवत गीता है, confuse. ओके, मंत्र जो कंफ्यूज कर देता है, मतलब हम लोग कंफ्यूज रहते हैं. दिस इज व्हाट इज मेरा जो पहला मंत्र है, वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. कोई भी होने दो, मे इट बी एज आई टोल्ड यू, मे इट बी कॉर्पोरेट्स, मे इट बी स्टूडेंट्स, मे इट बी यूथ, मे इट बी स्पाउस, मे इट बी रिलेशनशिप, ऑलवेज देयर इज प्रॉब्लम. भगवत गीता में 20 भगवत गीता फर्स्ट चैप्टर 29 श्लोका से 31 श्लोका में इट इज बीन रिटन. It is been very very nicely it is written. वेप तुश्च शरीर में रोम हर्षित जायते गांडीवम संस्कृते हस्त्वा चैव परिदाह्यते. I mean in Bhagavad Gita 1.29, you know Arjuna is one of the top warrior in the world, not top, one of the most proclaimed warrior, okay, archer in the world. Okay, and what is happening actually in the starting chapter, first chapter, the first chapter, Arjuna is telling to Krishna, can you take my chariot? Can you take my chariot in front of the armies? I just want to see how who else is assembled to fight. पहला श्लोका में ये पूछ लेते हैं, हमारा धृतराष्ट्र पूछ लेते हैं. फर्स्ट भगवत गीता फर्स्ट चैप्टर फर्स्ट श्लोका चालू हो जाते हैं, क्वेश्चन करते हैं, संजय को क्वेश्चन करते हैं. ओके, पहला चैप्टर क्वेश्चन में चालू होता है, स्टार्टेड बाय धृतराष्ट्र उवाच, ये पहला श्लोका में चालू हो जाता है. ओके, देन इधर क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. ओके, पहला चैप्टर के बाद ये क्या हो जाता है, ये जस्ट 1 मिनट, पहला चैप्टर में क्या हो जाता है, ये सेकंड 29 जब आता है, जब 29 पहले 29 श्लोका से पहले, बिफोर 29 श्लोका, कृष्णा has not spoken. Krishna has not spoken. But what happened? Arjuna was bewildered, confused. Even though he was one of the top warrior in the world, by seeing, he is telling to Krishna, please take my chariot, amidst the armies. I just want to see who all are assembled in the battlefield. And Krishna was the chariot driver, Sarthi. He took the chariot, okay. And Arjuna saw the relatives, friends, Guru Dronacharya, who taught him. Then he found Pitama Bhishma. Then he found his relatives, friends, all those things. Then he was confused. He was confused. He has taken the vow. Arjuna has taken vow. If anybody will tell me to put my Gandhi down, the name of the if Gandhi down, then I'll kill him. ये अर्जुन का व्रत था. कोई बोलेगा ना गांधी के ऊपर, कोई बोलेगा नीचे रख दो, उसको काटने के लिए व्रत लेते, मतलब he has taken the vow. But what is happening to him? He is telling Rome, my Rome Hasita, my Rome, my hairs are standing, and Hasta. My hands are shivering. I mean, I am confused. I cannot do anything. What to do and what not to do. इसीलिए भगवत गीता starts with the confusion. Arjuna was confused. Arjuna was confused to what to do, what not to do. It was not Arjuna. Nowadays, you ask everybody. Everybody is in a dilemma. As I told you, may it be management, may it be student, may it be corporates, may it be youths, may it be wife-husband relationship. Always there is confusion today. It is going. It is always confusion and dilemma. What is that confusion? What to do, what not to do. To be there or to not to be there. क्या करूँ मैं अभी? What to do? This is what is the problem today in the world. You will find confused world, confused people, confused company. Everybody is confused. In this state of mind, Krishna is telling to Arjuna, very important. ध्यान से सुनिए, very very important. Krishna guides Arjuna and empowers to make his own choice. For example, if I am into management, I cannot persuade my employee यही करना है, जो इधर ही हम गलती कर देते हैं. For example, I am into management, मैं बोलूँगा नहीं आपको यही करना है. अरे if I don't want to do, then I cannot do. Even what to speak of corporates, even though there is no persuasion. Wife husband के ऊपर persuade करती है, और husband persuades wife. You cannot influence anybody. Let him or her take own choice. This is very very important. Give the chance to somebody for their own choice. आप देखेंगे अर्जुन कंफ्यूज हो गए, but Krishna is convincing him. Krishna is giving empowering him to understand it, and he has given the chance to make his own choice. He never told you have to do this. He presented the truth. If you are doing this, this is going to happen. If you are not doing this, this is going to happen. This is what is very important. Point I want to highlight: nobody can persuade anybody. May it be any kind of relationship. You have to just put him or her in the situation, explain. This is what Krishna did. You have to just facilitate it. You have just facilitate. Krishna did facilitate it. Okay, and see, very very important. Krishna reminded Arjuna that the challenges you are facing today, okay, you can handle those challenges. Those challenges are nothing in front of you. You are a great warrior. You have the power to deal the problem. Arjuna, don't worry. Just remind. You have to remind. Okay, you cannot persuade. आपको एक story, very nice story. It comes in Ramayana. Okay, there is a plan that they have to cross the ocean. They have to cross ocean. They have to go to Lanka, and everybody is planning to cross. Everybody is trying. Nobody could have to go to Lanka. Okay, nobody could have to go to Lanka. Hanumanji also telling, I cannot go. Everybody is telling, I cannot go. Everybody is telling, I cannot go. Then Jambavan reminded Arjuna. Jambavan reminded Hanumanji. Hanuman, you are Hanuman. You forgot everything. You forgot everything. You are Hanuman. You can jump 100 yojana. At one jump, you can go to Lanka. Then when he reminded, he understood the original. He got some benediction. He got some श्राप मिल गया था, इसलिए भूल गया था. Then he got the power. He understood himself. Then one jump he went to Lanka. Why I am telling this? My point is again very clear. You have to choose perfect guide. You have to choose perfect guide for guidance. Then you can remove the confusion. Very very important. From this slide, management lessons, I just want to highlight. Everybody is in confusion. Everybody in this world is in the dilemma. What to do, what not to do in any relationship. Maybe in corporates, maybe in students. पढ़ाई करूँ, पढ़ाई मत करूँ. रेस्टोरेंट जाऊँ कि पढ़ाई करूँ. मैं सिनेमा जाऊँ और स्टडी करूँ. Papa is telling this, I don't want to do this. Papa is pursuing something, kids are doing something. There is always confusion in this world. But very very important. There it needs to eradicate, to remove confusion. There has to be a perfect guide. Choose perfect guide like Krishna, who knows everything. It is very very important to choose guide. If you get good guide, who can remind, so that you can remove the confusion, then you can lead very nice life. Very important. I'll explain after one slide. After removing the confusion of what Arjuna did, everybody knows this. Point I want to highlight: choosing perfect guide. Choosing perfect guide. Okay, in this material world, may it be perfect teacher, may it be perfect mommy or papa, may it be perfect a manager in the company, corporates and leaders. It's very very important. So हमको ध्यान से we have to select the perfect guide for our benefit. This is what Krishna removes confusion from the Arjuna. Very very important. It comes in 2.40. Okay, very very important life lesson from this 2.40. It explains like matra spasat kanteya sita sma sukha dukkada agama parina nitya tam tiksha bharata. Very very interesting. Let's see how it goes. Again, I'll just recite once. Matra swasa tukanteya sitosma sukha dukkada agama paina nitya tam titiksha bharata. I mean, very, very important. There's a duality in this material world. Very, very important. ध्यान से सुनिए अभी. This material world, there's a duality. दो चीज मिलता है, good, bad. There's a duality, good or bad. Okay, so duality में how to deal, I mean failure and success and failure, good or bad. Okay, what to do and what not to do. Okay, the material duality. Okay, normally what happens, very but again I just repeat. Matra swasa tukanteya chita sma sukha dukkada agama paina nitya tam titiksha bharata. I mean very ध्यान से सुनिए अभी. Non-permanent. Okay, what is non-permanent? I mean winter and summer. शीत and उष्मा. देखिए शीतोष्म सुख दुखदा. Okay, शीत and उष्म. मात्रा स्पर्श तुकंतेय शीतोष्म. देखिए शीत and उष्म. शीत stands for winter, अभी चालू होने वाला है. उष्म stands for summer. ये summer and winter. Summer and winter it comes and goes. Summer and winter it comes and goes. It's a cycle. ये आएगा और जाएगा. It comes and goes. Similarly, happiness and distress it comes and goes. सुख and दुख ये आएगा और जाएगा. ये नॉन परमानेंट है. ये परमानेंट नहीं है. It is not permanent. It comes and goes. It is been spoken by Krishna. I am not telling anything. I am just translating it. मात्रा स्पर्श तुकंतेय शीतोष्म सुख दुखदा. शीत और उष्म ये समर एंड विंटर का जैसे है. शीत और उष्म का जैसे है. ये आएगा एंड जाएगा. इट कम्स एंड गोज. ये नॉन परमानेंट. देन व्हाट टू डू? ट्राई टू लर्न टू टॉलरेट. उसको सीखो, सहन करना सीखो. लर्न टू टॉलरेट विदाउट डिस्टर्ब. शीत और उष्म ये दोनों है इन आवर लाइफ. इट्स रिलेटेड टू आवर लाइफ. देयर आर समटाइम्स दुख आ जाता है, समटाइम्स सुख आ जाता है. हम क्या करते हैं नॉर्मली पीपल में व्हाट दे डू, समटाइम्स सुख में वो पूरा नाच लेते हैं, दुख में क्या हो जाते हैं, ये हो जाते हैं, मतलब हताश हो जाते हैं. नहीं, वो क्या बोलते हैं कृष्णा, दे आर नॉन परमानेंट. वो परमानेंट नहीं है, आएगा एंड जाएगा. इट कम एंड गो. टुडे आई एम वेरी रिचेस्ट पर्सन, टुमारो आई विल बी पुअर. टुडे आई एम पुअर पर्सन, टुमारो आई विल बी रिच. ये नॉन परमानेंट है. नॉन परमानेंट. ओके, ये हैप्पीनेस एंड डिस्ट्रेस, सुख एंड दुख, जस्ट लाइक विंटर एंड समर इट कम्स एंड गोज. ट्राई टू लर्न, ट्राई टू टॉलरेट, डोंट बी डिस्टर्ब. सुख आया तो नाच लेना, दुख आ जाएगा तो रोके बैठ जाना घर पे, ये नहीं है. ट्राई टू टॉलरेट. अर्जुन प्रॉब्लम में आ गई. अर्जुन वाज क्राइंग लाइक एनीथिंग. अर्जुन टेलिंग आई कैन नॉट कंट्रोल. ओके, देन ही इज टेलिंग, अरे अर्जुन, it is non permanent, it will come and go, don't be disturbed, try to tolerate. Point highlighted. Mantra number 2, equanimity. You have to tolerate. सुख में नहीं नाचना है, दुख में नहीं, मतलब भाग जाना नहीं, दुख में हताश नहीं होना है. You have to be equipoised. सोबर पर्सन ये होता है. This is in the 2.14. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये जो डुअलिटी रहता है वर्ल्ड में, किधर भी जाए, wherever you go you will find duality. सुख दुख समय कृत्वा लाभा लाभो जय अजय. सुख दुख समय कृत्वा लाभा लाभो जय अजय. सुख दुख लाभ जय विजय. अभी कभी साइकिल, व्हेन आई वाज राइडिंग साइकिल इन द स्टेट ऑफ ओडिशा, कभी देयर इज अ स्लोप. जब चढ़ते ना स्लोप में बहुत मसल को बहुत पेन होता है, बट आई नो एंड यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड, आफ्टर सम टाइम देयर इज अगेन स्लोप इज कमिंग डाउन, देन आई हैव टू बी रिलैक्स्ड. तो व्हेन व्हाइल क्लाइंबिंग द स्लोप, मेरे को क्लाइंबिंग नहीं छोड़ना है. एंड व्हाइल क्लाइंबिंग डाउन, मेरे को ब्रेक भी पकड़ के रखना है, मतलब मैं नाचना नहीं है. देन पॉइंट आई वांट टू हाईलाइट, ये जो डुअलिटी है इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. प्रॉब्लम मुझे वापस बताओ, आजकल का क्या प्रॉब्लम है. टुडे प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट फेल्यूर, टुडे मोस्ट प्रॉब्लम इज सक्सेस. दोनों, ये जो सक्सेस एंड फेल्यूर दोनों हमको डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर देता है. फेल्यूर तो सबको समझ में आ जाता है. फेल्यूर हो जाता, मैं उदास हो गया, मैं एग्जाम में फेल हो गया तो मेरा सब कुछ गया. अरे भाई, क्या सब कुछ दुनिया ऐसे नहीं हो जाता है. मेरे को 1 नंबर रैंक होना था, मैं 2 नंबर में आ गया, अरे क्या यही हो गया क्या? नहीं, इट्स अ नॉन परमानेंट कमेंट को, डोंट वरी, डोंट बी डिस्टर्ब, डोंट बी डिस्टर्ब, कोई तो एक हुआ है। तो इफ इट इज जो डुअलिटी है, डुअलिटी को कंट्रोल करना, टॉलरेट करना इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लेसन फ्रॉम द भगवत गीता. इट इज बीन स्पोकन बाय कृष्ण टू अर्जुन. टॉलरेट डुअलिटी. ये दुनिया में रहेगा किधर भी रहेगा. आज के घर में बहुत दो सब्जी, तो कल अरे भाई यू नो वाटर राइस, ओडिशा में पखाल भात इज वेरी वेरी फेमस इन ओडिशा. ओके, अरे कभी पुलाव मिलेगा तो कभी कभी पानी का राइस की पानी ना वाटर पुलाव मिलेगा तो आदमी खा के खुश रहता है. डुअलिटी में कंट्रोल होना है. दिस इज व्हाट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड if I'm just relating this duality to management, if the managers that can develop the sense of equanimity, don't be partial to anybody, then you see the quality of leadership. If somebody is giving, you give the very good judgment, equanimity, equipoised. Okay, don't be partial. If you are equanimity, happiness and distress, if you are applying this sense of equanimity in the management, your quality of management will increase. You will see how your company will flourish. How company will flourish. Companies are destroying today because एक का पैर दूसरा खींचता है company nowadays. People they don't trust each other because there is not equanimity. Sometimes people are dancing like anything. एक दिन काम करेगा तब मेरे को ये मिल गया क्या बोलते उसको. If I get incentive, then I'll dance. Then I'll drink like anything. I'll go to bar, and second day I'll take the leave. It doesn't work. You have to be equipoised. You have to be you should know how to learn, how to tolerate this. Then you are a very good manager, and that is being spoken in Bhagavad Gita. Try to tolerate. The second mantra for this today is not today's evening. Is not try to learn that duality. Sukha dukha same krutva. Sukh and dukh. You please take it very. Don't be happy in the phase of happiness. Don't be disturbed in the phase of distress. Take it very easily, and it is a very just normal highway. Just please ride it very nicely. Then you will see, your life is very. You will be very enjoying your life. You have to enjoy the life. Nowadays, nowadays a very problem. We like machine. I am manager. I can manage a big company, but I cannot manage my family. I can manage the company, people of 100 in my company, but I cannot manage one wife and one son, or vice versa. In the company, in this family. No, I cannot be a good manager. I have to practice myself being an individual, then I can implement in my company. So that is going to be the overall development of the company. This is what is known as equanimity. And in the same sloka I quoted in the competency mapping. Nowadays, this is a very hottest topic in Bhagavad Gita. I mean, today, at least today in this material world, if you go to any company, there is a competency mapping. आप कौन सा भी कंपनी जाइए, there is a competency mapping. Then the performance appraisal आजकल बोलते हैं, performance appraisal, competency mapping. How much competent I am? There is an exam. Okay, let's see in Bhagavad Gita what was the competency mapping. You for your kind of information, Arjuna was very skillful. One of the skillful archer world has ever seen. He was one of the skillful archer. अरे आपको पता है वो पूरा बर्ड का आइस को मतलब ये करने वाले मतलब ये शूट करने वाला आदमी था अर्जुन. ही वाज वेरी स्किलफुल. बट जब देखते हैं उनका जो फैमिली मेंबर्स ही डिड नॉट हैव द विल टू फाइट. देखिए आजकल लोग का स्किल बहुत है बट उनके पास विल पावर नहीं है. वेरी वेरी बट ओनली हैविंग द स्किल्स डजंट मीन एनीथिंग. स्किल के साथ साथ देयर हैज टू विल टू फाइट. जो अर्जुन के पास ही वाज वेरी स्किलफुल. He was very skillful to that extent he has defeated Lord Shiva. But he did not want to fight. Fearful. Arjuna was fearful by seeing the army. Rome Harshit, my shivering. And he is putting the Gandhi down. He is crying like anything, a small baby. Krishna saw very, why Arjuna was so fearful? And very, very important today's mantra is no push start. That is self start. Push start and self start. Okay, Arjuna has to be pushed. पुश करना पड़ता है. पुश करने के बाद नहीं अर्जुना इवन तो ही वाज पुश स्टार्ट मोड में थे. अभी एट द एंड ऑफ भगवत गीता ही विल गिव द सेल्फ स्टार्ट मोड. तो हमको क्या करना है, we supposed to be change the mode from push start to self start. That this is the mantra number 3. Push start, no push start, it is self start. It has to be self start. Then I'll just explain what is this one. Normally Arjuna was circumstantial warrior. मतलब परिस्थिति अच्छा है, I fight. If the circumstances are favorable to me, then I will win the against my armies. Okay, he was the mindset. It is the mindset of the Arjuna. Circumstantial, favorable circumstances, I will do good. But Krishna made Arjuna substantial leader. Krishna made Arjuna by speaking Bhagavad Gita substantial leader. अरे कौन सा भी situation होने दो, I'll win the war. This war I'll win. This self confident it comes by competency mapping. आपको ये भी प्रश्न रहेगा, पंचो पांडव थे, why द्रोणाचार्य selected Arjuna only? This is what is competency mapping. This is what is competency mapping. अरे एक ही गुरु से पढ़े, एक ही टाइम थे वो गुरु का आश्रम में. इवन खुद का बेटा अश्वत्थामा he could not become the famous archer. देखिए एक ही गुरु से पढ़ने के बाद भी सब लोग इक्वल नहीं हो सकते. ये भी ये सिखाई मिलता है. Competence is very very important, and Dronacharya understood Arjuna was most competent, even though they got education from the same teacher. Okay, but again आगे भी पढ़ाऊंगा, उसका related एक चीज मैं बताऊंगा. But point I want to highlight, Krishna made Arjuna from circumstantial leader to substantial leader. He understood from push start, उसको push करना पड़ता है, fight करो, fight करो, fight करो. Okay, then he came to the self start mode. Okay, then Krishna made Arjuna substantial leader. आजकल हमको substantial leader बनना है. Self start, कंपनी में कोई आपको हेल्प नहीं करेगा, you have to help yourself. अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं करेंगे, लाख मार के निकालेंगे, mind it, keep it in your mind. If you are not performing well, if you are a teacher, then there is appraisal. If you are manager, there is appraisal. You have to write good research papers. You perform good. If you are into software company, then you have to code. There are many. I mean, there is you have to be self-start mode, substantial leader. Okay, ये होता है, होगा. You will get from it needs concentration. Concentration is very very important. Arjuna was skillful. He had not will, and he was fearful. And Krishna removed everything. He reminded you are skillful. He reminded that he made Arjuna, you are substantial leader. You can do anything and everything in this world. You have to do this. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. This is very important. There is a very nice quote I was just reading. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi explains, whenever there is a problem, I just go to Bhagavad Gita. I'll get the answers to all the questions. This is been quoted from Bhagavad Gita by the Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation. World मानता है आज, आदित्य ऐसे नहीं बोल दिया. Mahatma Gandhi explained, Mahatma Gandhi told, if you have any problem, you just go to Bhagavad Gita, you will find the solution. सबका प्रॉब्लम है तो कॉम्पिटेंस मैपिंग का प्रॉब्लम रहेगा. How to become the substantial leader वो भी प्रॉब्लम रहेगा. This is also very very important. This is very very important. Arjuna knew how to do, what to do, when to do, why to do, but he was not doing anything. Krishna ignited. Krishna reminded, you have the skill, don't fear, fight the world. Similarly, nowadays the managers, the corporates, they have the power, they have the skills, but they don't want to do out of fear. This fear has to be removed. Okay, and there has to be competence mapping. Okay, if there is a competence mapping, and again मैंने यही बोला, there is a very very great job in this. कोई सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनी में ज्वाइन करता है, उससे पहले का एग्जाम होता है. ओके, एग्जाम होता है, वो आपका जो एबिलिटी के हिसाब से वो लोग डिफरेंट प्रोफाइल में काम करते हैं. कोई डेटाबेस में काम करता है, कोई इंफॉर्मेटिका में काम करता है, कोई बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स में काम करता है. दिस इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड असाइन द टास्क. कौन सा टास्क किसको देना है. अर्जुन वाज वन ऑफ द warrior archer. He is given the task. You become the Gandhidhari. You can bring anybody and everybody. And he has assigned different people to different people. Satya, he was very famous. Yudhishthira Maharaj. Okay, I mean he has assigned. Point I want to highlight: being I am the manager, I have to map the competence of the employee and accordingly I have to assign the task so that minimum time and cost, कम खर्चा and कम time में क्या हो जाएगा, काम खत्म हो जाएगा. नहीं तो if I have assigned the job of economics, those who are non-economics, then spoil हो जाएगा. I mean assignment, task assignment is very very important. That we can learn from 1.29 Bhagavad Gita. This is competence mapping. From this slide, I just want to highlight the third mantra for today's evening. No push start, self-start. No substantial leader, no circumstantial leader. There is who is supposed to become substantial leader. And of course, assign the task and the competency mapping is very very important job of the corporate student. Next one, there is work commitment and efficiency. There is a very very interesting story. Work commitment and there is a work efficiency. There is a very famous misunderstood sloka in Bhagavad Gita. This one is most misunderstood sloka in Bhagavad Gita. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्तु मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फले हेतुर्भुर् मा ते संगस्तु कर्मणि. I mean, very very important. What to do? कितना मिलेगा? How much I'll get? मैं ये करूँगा कितना मिलेगा? कृष्णा 2.47 में बता देते हैं. You have a right to work, but you are not entitled to the fruits of the action. ध्यान से सुनिए. You have to perform your duty, a right to act, do your duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of the actions. काम करना है, फल का आशा नहीं करना है. Very very important sloka in misunderstood sloka in Bhagavad Gita. And अभी कोई बोलते मैं काम नहीं करूंगा, फल आशा नहीं करूंगा, तो मैं क्या करूंगा? मैं काम भी नहीं करूंगा. Because even if I am working, I cannot expect fruit. काम करके मेरे फल का आशा नहीं करना है. It's better I don't want to work. लास्ट में बोल देते हैं, no, you cannot be in action. आप ऐसे भी नहीं हो सकते, आप शांत बैठ सकते. मतलब काम करना है, फल का आशा नहीं करना है. और फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपको इनएक्टिव भी नहीं हो सकते. You can never be attached to inaction. इसका मतलब you have to do your duty and don't attach to the fruit. देखिए अभी आप फॉर एग्जाम्पल स्टूडेंट है, स्टूडेंट इज स्टडिंग हार्ड फॉर 90%, 87% you got, because anyway आपका हाथ में नहीं, आप what is in your hand, आपका हाथ में पढ़ाई करना, आपने कर दिया, आपका हाथ में चेकिंग पेपर चेकिंग है क्या? you don't have, then why to be lament? क्यों दुख लेना है? जिंदगी बाप रेस्ट ऑफ द लाइफ then you have to be very very pathetic हो जाएगा. इसलिए भगवद गीता बोल देते हैं, अरे काम करना है आपको, do your duty, prescribed duty है, very very important है. prescribed duty करके लिखा है. it can be spoken any time, any point. टाइम मेरे पास ज्यादा नहीं है तो इसलिए मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. prescribed duty मतलब स्टूडेंट का prescribed duty पढ़ाई करना, माइंड इट. वाइफ का prescribed duty नो है, हस्बैंड का prescribed duty है, मैनेजर का prescribed duty है, बाप का prescribed duty है, बेटा का prescribed duty. ये जो prescribed duty is being given in Bhagavad Gita. If you are not doing your prescribed duty according to your varna and ashram, then क्या करते पता है? आप काम नहीं करेंगे. काम तो बिना करके नहीं रह सकते हैं. आप फिजिकली काम नहीं करते, माइंड तो भागते ही रहता है. You cannot be inactive. इसीलिए काम करो, फल का आशा मत करो. काम फल के आशा ले काम करेंगे then ये painful, and you cannot be inactive also. You have to be active. Do your work, study hard, and don't desire the fruit of the action. And you cannot be inactive. आप साथ नहीं बैठ सकते, काम करना है. You do this, follow this three, then life is very successful. Even though आपको 90 में जितना सुख नहीं मिलेगा, 85 में उससे ज्यादा सुख मिलेगा. बिकॉज यानी में आपका आशा ही नहीं था. जब एक्सपेक्टेशन बढ़ जाता है दुनिया में दोनों से, एम्प्लॉयर के बीच में, वाइफ हस्बैंड का बीच में, मैनेजर सबऑर्डिनेट का बीच में,